Welcome to the Forgotten Lens channel. Be sure to subscribe and like so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Montreal, 1967. Habitat 67 rose like stacked blocks, a daring vision of modern housing at Expo 67. Its bold form symbolized hope for future urban living. Venice, 1900. A gondolier guided his boat through calm canals, carrying the timeless rhythm of the city. The waters reflected centuries of resilience and beauty. Berlin, 1961. Two girls embraced at the new barbed wire, gazing at loved ones trapped behind. The Berlin Wall's birth tore families, but never dimmed longing. Japan, 1880s. Two Buddhist monks posed in robes before calligraphy scrolls. Their calm presence spoke of faith and tradition, carrying wisdom through generations. Hollywood, 1989. Anthony Hopkins tested masks for Hannibal Lecter in Silence of the Lambs. Behind the chilling role lay craft, artistry, and cinematic history. New York, 1920s. Baseball legend. Babe Ruth stood smiling among eager kids. His presence lit dreams of youth, proving heroes can inspire generations. London, 1950s. Two men met in shadows, smoke curling in dim light. In the post-war streets, trust and survival often began with whispered words. New York, 1910s. Children pressed lips to melting ice blocks on hot streets. Simple moments of relief revealed both hardship and joy of urban life. Havana, 1940s. A young basketball player poised with the ball, eyes sharp with determination. Sports gave youth hope, strength, and a path to unity. Italy, 1950s. Women in dark dresses queued for open-air confession. Faith-bound communities, offering solace and forgiveness in times of hardship. Nevada, 1950s. Soldiers watch a nuclear test erupt into a towering cloud, symbolizing both fear and power in the atomic age. New Year's Eve, 1940s. A jazz band fills the hall with rhythm, where music offered joy and escape in uncertain times. Coney Island, 1960s. The glowing Astralan astronaut stood as a beacon of wonder, embodying humanity's dream of space. Punxsutawney, 1950s. Men in top hats consult a groundhog, turning folklore into tradition, blending humor with hope each winter. Korea, 1920s. Poet Chang Lan poses with a book, her quiet gaze reflecting resilience and the strength of women in history. Suez Canal, 1940s. A warship meets a sailboat, where ancient tradition crossed paths with modern naval might. USA, 1960s. Snow-covered parking lot turned canvas of tire tracks, revealing the playful chaos of everyday human movement. England, 1943. Bomber crews gather as their leader briefs the mission, courage binding them before facing the unknown sky. India, 1870s. Elders in turbans sit together, embodying tradition and the enduring spirit of a culture rooted in wisdom. Paris, 1930s. A gargoyle perches on Notre Dame, its pensive face watching centuries of human history unfold below. In 1940s Hollywood, a man in a suit covers his face with one hand, symbolizing both elegance and hidden emotions, capturing the silent struggles of that era. Southampton, 1936. RMS. Queen Mary docks proudly with 4 towering smokestacks, symbolizing the golden age of ocean liners and mankind's ambition to conquer seas. Spain, 1937. A young woman kneels with pistol in hand, embodying courage in the Spanish Civil War, proving that even in darkness, resilience finds its place. In the 1960s, L. Ron Hubbard stares at wired tomatoes, a curious experiment reflecting both scientific imagination and eccentric belief in life's hidden energies. Los Alamos, 1945. scientists inscribe messages on the Fat Man bomb casing, a chilling moment marking both human ingenuity and the heavy cost of war's end. USA, 1973. A young woman lights a joint in the park, reflecting the counterculture era, where freedom, rebellion, and new identities reshaped social landscapes. At a museum in the 1980s, a massive dinosaur fossil looms behind a visitor, reminding humanity of ancient life's grandeur and the fragile miracle of survival. London, 1960s. Paul McCartney relaxes with his cat, while another man dances joyfully with his pet, reflecting timeless bonds of love between humans and animals. Africa, 1970s. A majestic gorilla gazes into the lens, a portrait of strength and wisdom, reminding us of nature's power and the duty to protect it. USA, 1925. A joyful duo sings at the piano in a silent film set, capturing the era's optimism when music and cinema brought hope during uncertain times. In a 1930s living room, two dogs dressed as humans pretend to iron and sweep, a playful scene that reflects the era's love of humor and companionship. A maid in the 1920s carefully adjusts a grand clock, her smile capturing the pride of service in an age where elegance and duty walked hand in hand. In the 1940s, a man in a suit plays a makeshift saxophone built from pipes, a quirky reminder of creativity and laughter even in hard times. A 1920s showgirl stands proudly in glittering costume with feathered headdress, embodying the bold spirit of cabaret and women's rising freedom. In a dramatic 1930s photo, a young actress recoils from a looming shadow, reflecting the rise of cinema's exploration of fear and inner struggle. A man relaxes inside a refrigerator in 1930s America, a staged image capturing society's fascination with new appliances and modern comfort. On the sea in 1935, a carefree woman clings to a sail with joy, embodying the era's love for adventure, freedom, and the wind's embrace. A man in the 1930s walks with an early portable radio headset, a vision of the future that promised connection and music on every street. Three children with their dog pose in a rural yard in the 1910s America, a tender portrait of family bonds and innocence before modern change. A young woman leaps with joy in the 1920s America, framed by the flag and cityscape, symbolizing youthful freedom and a nation's new optimism. Each of these photos is more than an image. They are echoes of laughter, resilience, and the dreams of generations before us. As we look back, we carry forward their spirit of courage and hope. If these moments touched your heart, don't forget to like the video, share it with friends, and subscribe to the channel. Together, let's keep history alive, frame by frame, so the past continues to inspire the future.